Hi everyone, this is Cyrus for bestebookreaders.com. Today I'm showing you Acer W3 versus the Nexus 7 2013, Android 4.3, Windows 8. You can compare the two, it's just that the Nexus 7, they're two different platforms. One of them is an 8.1-inch device, one of them is a 7.0 device. Android 4.3 runs Android applications. This actually does run legacy Windows applications, which is a plus. As far as the displays goes, there's no comparison. This is a 1900 to 1920 to 1200, so it's a much better display in my opinion. Acer W3 was just murdered in the media because of the fact that it had a bad display, and even Acer was talking about maybe replacing it or replacing it with a new model. I'm not sure how that ended up. I have to check that out, but it has a 1280 to 800 display, so it's not exactly the greatest, and unless you're using the keyboard dock that comes with it, it's not exactly the best tablet experience you can get. The positive, obviously, running legacy Windows applications. 5 and 1.2 megapixels cameras here, 2 here, 2 front, 2 back. We're talking about the big positive for me for Acer W3 is the connection ports, the ports you can use to connect your, let's say, micro USB and micro HDMI. So let's say you have a USB device that you want to connect your tablet, just get one of these cables and then you can just attach it. And Windows obviously handles USB devices, USB sticks, anything very well. With Nexus 7, for instance, if you want to connect it to your monitor or an through HDMI, you are going to need an additional adapter, I believe. It's a SlimPort compatible, but the Nexus 7, at least the one I got, it didn't have any adapter that I can use to connect it to my monitor, so I have to buy that extra, and it's $10-20 probably. I am not sure, but that's one thing. I also prefer my tablet to be able to read SD cards easily, but again, a lot of people have different needs, so it depends what you want to do. I do blogging, I do store a lot of things on my tablet, the files, so that's important. I did want to compare these two as far as benchmark numbers. I haven't found an easy way to have a single app that runs on both and actually offers numbers that I can put them in a video and you can actually compare them. So once I find that, I'll do that video and show you how these two differ. But this is a Snapdragon S4 Pro quad core, and this is an Atom processor, 1.8 gigahertz. So comparing them as far as performance goes, again, two different platforms, so that's difficult to do. I hope you enjoyed this short review. I just wanted to show you guys the best purchase we've made in the past couple of months and the worst purchase we've made in the past couple of months. So it's one of those things, and you don't get lucky all the time, but the Nexus 7 is definitely worth it. Acer W3 is definitely not worth it. So take it as you will. For more information, please go to bestebookreaders.com, and if you have any suggestions, leave it in the comment section. Rate and subscribe if you like our videos, and we'll be back with more videos on Nexus 7, Acer W3, and other Windows and Android tablets in the near future. Thanks very much for watching, guys.